Who needs appraise? I just grab everything and try to sell it later and see what it goes for.
You're looking at the big door, and you're like, okay, so that's iron. They used iron for their front door. Don't understand it. Won't try to understand it. But then you're
They're
like,
dwarves.
then you're thinking about it, and it's like, this door is at least 2 tons. 2 tons of good dwarven iron that doesn't rust could be, like, the amount that you see here could be sold for at least 200 platinum.
Vadim begins trying to do calculations in his head.
Raggy whispers to Zacharia, "It's a good thing we've got Vadim. He's so nice and kind. He takes care of our shares for us."
That reminds me, Raggy, at some point when we get back to Sandpoint, we'll have to check and see if those pirate boys came back yet.
That's true.
Let's see. Well, that one wand I found, that reduced things to, like, a cube, or...
It pretty much made them about like as many ingots as an ingot can be.
Bazang.
You got a warehouse, warehouse's worth of ingots.
Shit.
Well, maybe not a warehouse, but at least 5 pallets.
Oh, well, that's not too bad. That'll fit in a bag.
You're gonna be like, give me a minute, guys. You guys go on ahead of me. I'm gonna shovel these into the bag.
Yep, pretty much.
They walk out. Zacharia, it's the first time in years you have seen the sun. You've smelled the air. You have felt wonderful. Raggy
immediately breaks out in hives from a sun allergy.
Fuck you. Raggy, Gannon. Neither of you are surprised.
What did you say? I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it broke up.
No. Neither of you are surprised.
Bye.
As Vadim, you come walking out. Oh, look at where you are.
I would just like to reiterate how much I really hate this fucking town.
There was a disguised vault door in the cliffs, and you guys are now back in Sandpoint.
I mean,
just to piss crap off. Does the vault have a number on it?
No.
I mean, this taste doesn't begin to make clear. This is the type of loathing that is only reserved for, like, the enemy of existence. I hate this town. Am has nothing on the amount of hate that I have for this town.
Who? Am?
Am. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am.
Huh. Okay, then. So I'm going to take a wild guess that you really hate this town.
Just a bit.
I mean, I don't know why. I painted in such a beautiful light.
Are you upset, Vadim? You seem as if you're out of balance. Have you thought about religion?
Vadim slowly turns his head to look at Raggy. And even though he has his goggles over his eyes, you can see his left eye twitching.
I can see by
Damn,
that
that's
wink.
not twitching.
I can see by that wink that you have. Good man. I'll pat him on the shoulder and turn to somebody else.
Vadim begins muttering to himself about fighting urge to kill.
So, Vadim, you take your ancestor to the Rusty Dragon in order to get her some food and some more
See
food.
if what's her name will look after her for me.
Oh, she will.
While we're
Amico.
Amico, yes. It's been so long.
I don't know. Part of me wants to put in a plot twist, but it would be kind of a weird plot twist. Amico's your sister?
No, because that would make Douche Nugget my brother. And then I'd really have to murder him. And I've already murdered one brother.
Yeah, do you want this douche nuzzle in your brain too?
No. The space up there is already crowded. Okay?
You already have to charge Dreamscar rent.
And the fucker's behind.
Yeah. Zacharia, you had no idea there was a town out here. This is new.
Yeah.
You're wandering around, and it's like, does someone give him the tour, or...
Yeah. So want to show me around where everything
No.
is?
Vadim's just like, no. Picks up his ancestor, walks away.
I go, oh, I know. I put my hand up and say, look, over here are some buildings. And if you do this, I charge them all. You make a door.
Huh. All right.
Really, all you need to know for right now is that this is the Rusty Dragon. We tend to come here and drink a lot. And I have a house up on the cliffs.
Way over there.
Yeah.
And you notice, CD. Look down here.
Now I'm moving. Yeah.
All right, this is Gannon's house right here, number 47.
All right.
This one's on fire.
Yeah, number 50. You can notice from a long distance away is on fire, and none of the townsfolk seem fazed by it.
Okay.
Number 37 here is the Rusty Dragon.
Got it.
And that's... Oh, yeah. And Gannon and Raggy own 33.
Okay. So, how's my favorite son perk going to work now that I'm from the past? I just realized that.
Who is your... Let's see here. Who is the person that you chose again?
Tavern. Inn guy. Not the sheriff.
Okay, so you chose the tavern.
Okay.
Basically, you seduce and fuck Amico.
Nice.
Once you've done that, I clap and say, good job. I step out of the shadows, first, obviously.
Oh,
Vadim, you feel
this is only like the 12th time I've had a secret observer doing this.
Vadim, you feel a disturbance in the force as if someone has just done your job of stepping outside the shadows. But yeah, so you're the favored lover of Amico. Tavern
Alright.
It again helps when I unmute my microphone. Well, I was going to say, yeah, don't care. Once Vadim is sure that his ancestor is going to be cared for at the Rusty Dragon, before we set out anywhere, he's heading over to, I think it was 26.
Let's see here. You're
Right,
gonna
I
go.
can't sing. I'm transparent. The other tavern.
Yes,
The one that, yeah.
transparent.
My dice and my line and my ping.
Oh, right. So you are pinging. It's just that you're invisible.
Yes, which fits.
Nice. Yeah, you're gonna go visit your girlfriend.
Yes.
Okay. What are you gonna do with your girlfriend? Speaking of
Going,
Gannon, do you visit your girlfriend too?
Of course I do.
Cool. As soon as you open the front door of your house, your front collar is grappled, and you're pulled in, and there's like a smoke right outside the door with all your gear. You pretty much like the smoke form has all your gear, and it's just like, well, walks in, collapses into a pile of gear on the front, like in front of the door. Actually closes the door for you too. But yeah, you're gonna be busy.
Consider it.
You're gonna be busy for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Vadim?
for first order of business, he's going to get an extremely large drink.
Have you ever seen the super big giant gulp that 7-Eleven used to offer?
Yes.
That is the largest size they have.
I will take 2.
They basically give you a barrel.
Excellent.
More than likely, you're just drinking because you're in Sandpoint right now.
Yes. And as he is drinking, he's going to be at the other end of the bar from any of the other patrons to talk to her.
Of course.
He's going to be telling her exactly what he just pulled out of this underground city.
Well, she's kind of like, I know, I was there.
Yeah. What?
The bath.
You know, you could say something when you do things like that.
I talked to you.
And how was I supposed to know it was you?
Vadim, it was a very familiar hat.
Oh, very familiar. My fucking God.
She never takes the damn thing off.
Vadim pushes his goggles up onto his forehead and just rubs his eyes for a minute, as though he has a very bad headache.
Oh, she rubs your temples for you.
Yes, thank you. I needed that. And then come out of there, and I'm in the middle of this fucking town again. But I have money.
You're like, I have wealth.
Yes, the shekels.
The shekels, the moolah, the goodness.
You ever had sex on a big bed of money?
Yes.
I plead the fifth.
No, he's saying that to her.
Yes. She said she pleads the fifth.
Whatever.
Well,
And he,
obviously she's never had sex on that big of a bed of money.
yes.
You quite literally just dump all of it out?
Well, not out in the bar.
No, of course not. Into a swimming pool?
I mean, we'll just dump out a couple of bags. The whole shebang won't fit anywhere.
Yeah, no. Like 3 bags, the pool's filled.
It'll be kind of like that in the storage facility in Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that.
But yeah, congratulations. You have a swimming pool of money. You currently contaminate that money with lewd sexual acts.
They'll get over it.
It'll polish out.
Exactly.
Zacharia? You're currently flying around.
Yes.
You're currently flying around with Raggy and Ruby. Raggy and Ruby's Raggy's giving you the tour of the town, telling you that's a building and that's a building and oh look, that's a wall. Now it has a door. You have yes, you have some splinter and chunks of gravel in your hair.
How am I still alive?
You don't. Well, by the sheer fact that Raggy's in front of you.
You were a durable tiefling, Mr. Raggy.
I'm a mobile wall, but I don't have a door in me.
Well, let's
Does,
not change that, all right?
does Raggy want to try charging himself?
Not until he finds some lightning.
God damn it. I can show you the world. Actually, no. Raggy, you want to sing?
I haven't got anything to sing. If I did, I would happily for you.
I can show you the world.
Do I know that song? That's like.
That's actually called A Whole New World.
A whole new world.
Okay, I know this one. Aladdin.
Yes.
Yes.
A lad what?
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I don't know the tune at all.
No, you
I
totally got
can
me.
open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride. This is a relatively good song. And relatively
That's
on
my
point.
acrobatics checks to jump off this crazy ride.
Well, you broke your neck.
A whole new
Yep.
world, a new fantastic point of view.
Congratulations. You just...
Oh, wait, you're stuck. Apparently, according to that roll, as you're jumping off, I say, "Don't worry, I'll save you," and grab you with my tail and pull you back in.
God, no!
No one tell us now. Where to go? I'll say it on the June. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But now from way up here, it's crystal clear that I'm now in a whole new world with you.
Can I make another attempt?
Nope. You have to break the grapple first.
How do I do that?
That's not happening.
It's not happening. You're a
Well, fuck.
You're a sorcerer. He's Raggy.
Sorcerer fighter.
Barbarian, something else that really doesn't matter.
Can you beat a 26 strength?
Fuck no.
No. I'm sorry. I underestimated 28.
Definitely fuck no. That's twice my score.
Vadim and Gannon,
Mm-hmm.
you both feel that Raggy is currently tormenting the new guy.
Oh, never mind. I only have 10 strength. I forgot I use weapon finesse.
Yeah, I actually do damage. That's the difference between my character and weapon finesse.
Oi. Force Reaver is quite an effective weapon. I don't know exactly what it does yet, but...
Yeah, no, you couldn't pass that spellcraft check. Even with a 20. You might be able to glean some things like that you already know that it causes explosions. It absorbs and reflects magic missiles.
Has the shield function,
Yes.
and then also has that force wall.
Well, that's why it can absorb and reflect magic missile because that's what shield does. Well, absorb. So it's been about a week since you guys have been back in Sandpoint. Vadim has been sloshed the entire time.
Yes.
And Vadim, your ancestor's looking healthier. She doesn't look like she's been dead for 1,000 years. She now only looks like she's been dead for 400.
Oh, well, that's better.
Yeah, indeed. Zacharia, you have learned your lesson. Do not go on flying magic carpet rides with Raggy.
Never again. I don't think I'll be able to have sex for 5 minutes.
Oh no, if you want sex, just ask.
No, not with you, sir. No.
Gannon?
Yeah.
It's at this point that you're finally released from the bedroom.
Yep.
You have noodle legs, so you're currently clawing your way out.
I'll see you when I get back.
You all meet at the Rusty Dragon Inn. Vadim, you notice Gannon currently crawling, like clawing his way along the ground.
That bad, huh?
That much. I was away too long for her tastes.
Well, so was I, but I can still walk.
Well, your girl isn't a master martial artist.
He's not.
True.
If anything, she's a master rogue because she's unlocked Vadim's heart. Ah, come on, that was well set up.
Eh.
Yeah.
Zacharia, I do not need this shit from you.
Oi. Why is it always insult Zacharia Day? I swear.
Because you are still the
friends.
FNG.
You're the new guy. Hey, at least I didn't call you
Whatever.
Cherry Boy. Zacharia, well, CD, I'm gonna let you in on a dwarven secret that my good friend Steve once told me. No, not you, crap. Another Steve.
His name is Steve?
Shut up.
Shut up.
That's such a white name.
Shut up.
I will warn you, crap will kill you.
No, it's not like Steven, it's just Steve?
Shut up.
Okay.
But nah, so if we pretty much if you weren't accepted into the group and you're not at least counted as like you're a respected member of the group, we would not be harping on you. We would not be making jokes about you.
Oh no, I'm actually just messing around. I'm perfectly fine.
Okay. Yeah. Vic.
Mm-hmm.
Remember me mentioning another can of worms?
Vaguely.
Yeah, pretty much Liberty is dropping out of Pokemon because Scarlet and Crap are tag teaming them too much. But
I have a feeling there's probably other reasons.
well, yeah, his mom has more hours now, so he has to completely watch his brother now on Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
He has no time for his life.
That sucks.
It happens. But so, Gannon, you get some water in your body as well as food because you're realizing you're dehydrated and hungry.
Uh-huh.
You're also given some pills. These will cure the the limpness of your legs. And let's see here. No, your ship has not arrived back yet. Give it another week and it'll be back.
All right, then.
They went far out. But would you guys like to go to Foxglove Manor or the monastery?
Well, I should probably go to the monastery while we apparently have an opportunity.
Yeah.
Yep.
I believe Vadim would ask one question before he answers. Which one's further away?
You know, well, I know it's the monastery, because isn't Foxglove like 49?
No.
Yeah.
Foxglove is 15 miles out of Sandpoint. Monastery is 20.
Oh, where's the magic shop? Wish we could have gone by with, I don't know, some of the team's money.
What money?
That's true. You haven't got any, have you? Oh, Paul Vadim, would you like some money?
If Vadim wants to say no, he has to pass a will check.
No, I mean, they're offering shit.
I give Vadim some money because it's not fair that one of our party members, so respected as he is so poor. I don't know how much money I've got. Not a lot, because Vadim tends to take it all. I've got at least 600. Okay, I give him a third of I give him 200 gold.
More than I got.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, pleasure. As I said, a man should always have change in his pocket.
Vadim, roll a will save.
Hold on. Welp.
Vadim, you feel guilt.
He wouldn't know what it was. That would be an entirely new feeling for him.
Pretty much. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not sure he could identify this. So he'd just kind of go, huh, and file it away in the back of his mind to think about later.
It's like Raggy gives you the money you're like, okay, yeah, sure. Raggy gives you the money, and then you're feeling bad about taking some of Raggy's money from him.
To be fair, it's not as if Raggy feels bad about taking money off other people, whether they want to volunteer it or not.
Oh, don't worry. You have the Golden Saints currently getting more people to join the religion as we speak.
Is that because they use pencil instead of crayon on the pamphlets?
No, it's because they're walking golden people. Who is going to see a golden person and be like, yeah, I don't want anything to do with your religion. Wait, their first reaction to seeing a golden person is, can I turn gold too? And they say yes. With enough dedication and training, you will turn to gold in the favor of Falendrung.
Or we could dip them in a giant vat of sulfur, and they'd be fine as long as they didn't breathe.
Also, if you wish to turn into a saint, just go up to Raggy and ask him, "May I be a saint?"
No, technically, you need a confirmed miracle first. You're gonna have a confirmed miracle. I didn't do the devil's advocate, but I mean, we skipped that part. Confirmed miracle and a couple of other things I can't remember.
Well, the miracle is that they're stupid enough to actually go up to Raggy and ask him, "Hey, can I be a saint for your religion?"
Yeah, well, saint only really technically means someone that's been confirmed as going to heaven, which is why you have to kill them first.
All right, so congratulations. You're outside of Sandpoint city limits. Vadim, you feel like you're outside the Sandpoint city limits because you don't feel that eldritch weight on your back.
Oh, thank the fucking gods.
You feel like you actually grab Gannon's night vision goggles, put them on, and you're like, you're not noticing anything. The sky is perfectly fine. Everything is perfect. You don't see sky tentacles.
I really don't know how to put this into words, you guys.
You are a very strange man.
Vadim just came in his pants.
Do you know? No, you don't. You can't. No. Just how long we've been stuck in this hell.
Do you know how long I was stuck in a stasis pod?
You were asleep. There's a difference.
Still felt cramped.
Yeah, you actually feel nice after stretching for a week.
It does feel nice to stretch after a 1,500-year nap.
Tell me, while you were asleep, did you dream?
Kinda? Maybe?
CD?
Were
Don't know,
your
can't remember.
dreams pleasant?
I'm sure most of them were, but some of them were probably terrible.
Because since we've stepped into this town, it has been a non-stop nightmare.
And also,
So I don't want to hear it.
Also, you weren't asleep. You didn't dream. You quite literally were awake the entire time.
Oh shit, Zacharia is way more deranged than I thought he should be.
You actually could... Well, you were awake the entire time in total darkness for 1,500 years.
Well, shit. Now I've got to redo Zachariah's whole entire, everything. Thank you for that.
Welcome to Raggy Land.
No, you're perfectly fine. It's just that you have an aversion to darkness. You're afraid of the dark. Carry a torch.
I will carry a torch.
Or use a light spell.
Oh, please let Vadim find out. Please?
No, you quite truthfully, he's a human. So whenever he activates a light in the darkness, you're just kind of like, he's human. He can't see in the dark.
Oh, someday Vadim will find out.
You're using your logical senses in order to logic everything.
So yeah, I'm not going to talk about that because shadow person.
Yeah, justly. I will definitely say this. You, Vadim,
Hmm.
your sky has brightened. It is a perfectly bright summer sunny day. And that's when you stop.
No, you know what? I ain't even mad.
Nah, because you're kind of like, we were in that town for 3 months. It was summer when we went in that town. It should be winter, or at least autumn. Why is it summer?
Wait. Vadim stops the rest of the party.
What is it?
What's wrong?
Gannon,
Hmm.
how long have we been in hell?
You mean Sandpoint?
No, I mean hell. I did not misspeak.
3 months, 2 weeks.
Months.
Like 3 months, 2 weeks, 4 days, and 36 hours.
Okay.
That.
Knowing
36,
Yeah, I was kind of wondering when someone would notice that.
36 hours? That seems off.
that, when did we arrive?
Uh,
No, Vadim is asking Gannon. Because he knows Raggy won't know.
yeah, I'm currently the end of June. Which right now it should be the like, let's see here. Let's go with like July, August, September. And yeah, it should be like the middle of September right now, which is the rainy season. And it
Right.
and the trees should be like losing their foliage. You should be seeing more browns and stuff, not greens. And the sun should be behind clouds at all times of the fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like Britain.
Technically.
So having asked those two questions, Vadim just crosses his arms over his chest and stares at Gannon, waiting for him to put the pieces together.
You guys can roll a survival. Well, not survival.
Nature?
Does someone have Conjure Calendar?
Conjure what?
Conjure what?
Conjure Calendar.
No.
No. I wasn't aware that was a spell.
I hand him a pamphlet. It's got a calendar with all the holidays marked out on it.
Vadim?
Mm-hmm.
The imp.
Of course, it's not quite the years that they're used to.
The imp gives you a. The imp gives you a new cantrip for your spell book, which specifically states that, like, it's a spell that basically will tell you the exact date, time.
Zacharia will attempt to figure out how to work that spell. That's pretty cool.
It is this day, this hour, this year.
Vadim just stares at Zacharia until he moves away from Vadim's spellbook.
Well, Zacharia,
Okay.
Zacharia's a sorcerer. He can't do jack shit with it.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
man, read all you want. You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Vadim looks... only Vadim can see the imp, right?
Yes.
I can't... Okay. Yeah, Vadim looks at the imp on his shoulder and says, oh, it's useful. Thank you. It works. Yeah.
The exact words are, Big Ben, tell me the time.
All right, Big Ben, tell me the time.
The current time is, well, a big giant clock man appears in front of you. In Eldritch, not Eldritch, but like energy light.
Mm-hmm. But can this be seen by everyone or just me?
Everyone.
Okay.
The exact time is 12:42 p.m. The exact date is Let's see here. It is June 28th, the year of our Lord, yada yada yada. Within the time of yada yada yada, and given to the Pope of yada yada yada.
Somewhere within the dimensions, Vadim hears Koro cry out in pain.
Here, what?
The
Here's...
whole this year joke with Koro.
Oh, God. Man. So, yeah, Vadim.
Mm-hmm.
Not a single day has passed.
Vadim just stares at Gannon for a minute.
You want me to offer up an explanation? Because I don't have one.
I don't think anyone does.
I may have one.
Shut up.
Aw.
I'm just wondering if you hate this place as much as I do.
Getting there.
Oh, man. But I painted Sandpoint in such a bright light for you.
Shut up.
For once, I agree with crap. A rarity, to be sure. So when it does happen, you know some shit's fucked up.
Don't worry. I'll go ahead and quickly check for a temporal time loop in my frickin' basement. But anyway, Vadim, you do turn around to look at Sandpoint.
Uh-huh.
You don't see anything. There's no town there.
Get up. What? No. Fuck no.
Vadim starts running.
No.
He starts running.
No, he's not
So,
running. He is just speaking flat denial. Look, at this point, let's just... He's the only one that has turned around at this point because
Yes.
Zacharia is still wondering what the fuck we're talking about. Raggy's off smoking meth somewhere. And Gannon's still trying to put the dates together.
My teeth are made out of crumble.
Vadim, what are you freaking out about?
Shut up.
Here. Oh, geez, so
Vadim
hostile.
grabs the sides of Gannon's head and turns it to look towards Sandpoint.
You know,
Where'd Sand go?
you know the peninsula that Sandpoint's on?
Yeah.
Open ocean.
Where'd it go?
You're asking me like I have a fucking clue.
I might have a clue.
The ocean go
All right.
away.
You know that town we were just in?
Yeah?
Grabs Zachariah's head, turns it to look at it. Where the fuck did it go?
Are any of the people important there Eldrick?
Shit, I left them both there in a week.
Are there any Eldrick entities, in control here of that town? Because if so, then it's in an entirely separate dimension.
It really wouldn't surprise me.
Well, Vadim, you do know.
Yeah, I know. He's hedging his bets.
Yeah. By the way, Raggy has also shown to Zacharia the Cthulhu in the bay.
So, yeah. I guess you guys, and by extension me now, since I've been hanging out with you, are in control by Eldritch gods, and they are monitoring everything we do. Fuck.
I'm not that.
Vadim just throws up his hands and continues in the direction of Gannon's monastery, ranting to himself as he walks.
Vadim's just like, Vadim's pretty much like, damn it, when I get my own plane of existence, I am going to stay there for 100 years.
100? I'm gonna stay there for eternity. Fuck this place. Fuck this existence. Fuck everybody in it.
Like,
Me and can't remember what we said her name was, are going to be there, and we're just going to stay there, and that's it.
it's quite literally going to be the realm of a pile of gold.
Yes, because that is the only thing that will not just completely fuck your world over every chance it gets.
Eldrix can curse items.
Shut up. Raggy.
He bounds out of the forest.
Some of your weed, if you please.
I hand him a small pouch of, medium strong.
Vadim sniffs it.
Aw, you don't
Got something better.
you don't give him your pipe?
He's welcome to my pipe if he wants it. I just assumed he'd want to know where reality is when he finished.
Vadim plans on checking out of existence for a few hours.
Oh, in that case, I give him the slightly damp, but very, but stuff that, how can I put it? Makes your nose tingle when you sniff it.
Vadim takes a hit that would make Cheech and Chong proud.
I don't get that reference.
No, of course you don't.
The pipe that you take the draw on, it is quite like a little red line starts going up the stem every single second that you're taking the draw. When it reaches the top, it is just like the pipe quite literally goes. It just goes. Bravo.
Vadim takes the hit and goes. And collapses onto his cloud.
Yeah, your cloud will carry you the entire way. Gannon,
Good.
you no longer have intelligent conversation.
Oi!
Well, you don't have Vadim's intelligent conversation.
That I shall return.
Okay.
I get a cup of tea. Oh, who's smarter than me?
Zacharia, probably.
I can count to 5, I think.
We've already checked. Raggy is not literate. He cannot read.
Oh.
Would you like to take a look at that pamphlet that you have on your person?
I can imagine what it says, or what it is incapable of saying.
It is quite well. It is very beautiful handwriting in crayon. Of squiggle, 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 line, circle, pyramid. Huh, you don't know what the pyramid means.
Well, hell, Zerek's making my argument for me.
Language has really evolved since I've been gone.
Raggy's illiterate.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is really good for an illiterate, though. I mean,
Indeed, you can
that pyramid.
You can at least make out that it's a religious pamphlet.
Yeah.
Because it has religion spelled out on the front of it, but not religion, it's religion. RLGN.
And that's why juniper berries are an important part of every ceremony in our religion. Because how can you have gin without juniper berries?
Gin's made out of juniper berries?
Yeah.
Did not know that. Anyways, folks, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break on that while these folks could go ahead and travel to the monastery. We'll be right back after these quick commercial messages. And yeah, stay pretty, folks.